Welcome, everybody. This is the Teal Empress, and today I have got a very important message. This is going to be a collective reading. I just want to remind y'all, don't get twisted when I say man or female. It is energies, so just take it as it resonates. Flip it if you need to, because once again, I'm reading energies. Before we begin, I ask that you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. And this is a really important message that I need to get out for the collective. All right, I've got some channel messages I wrote down that I want to get to first. And I hate to be in such a rush, y'all, but this is important. And I want to make sure y'all get this. All right, divine, collective. Okay, I have seen, Spirit says, that this time in winter that you went through, where on the outside it looked like people thought you were suffering in shame, that you were suffering in silence because all the slender that had been going on. But unbeknownst to them, you were in hermit mode. You weren't suffering. Spirit got you alone so that you could hear. And you started listening even more. And divine, now you are seeing it before it comes. You have cleared out so much. Spirit says they are so proud of you. And they just want you to know, we say I'm proud of you, but really want to acknowledge the work that you've done. Spirit just really wants to acknowledge the work you have put in. And he gave me a Bible verse for you, Isaiah 61. And he wants to let you know that you are breaking curses. You are breaking the poverty mindset. You are doing your affirmations, and you have finally seen your worth. And now you're not selling for less. And I'm just so overwhelmed with. I just want to tell you how awesome you are. And there's been so many times Spirit showed me that you were alone. You did this alone, and it was meant to be a soul journey. You had to get alone so that Spirit could really put you in that cocoon. And divine, y'all have been in this cocoon. Spirit showed me this is the end of a cycle. This has not been, some of them, he says, it's been between 7 and 9 year cycles. And y'all are coming to a completion. All right, Spirit said y'all have completed the cycle. Okay? Okay, I hear you. Y'all have completed this cycle. So, the biggest message other than telling you how proud he is rest. Rest, rest, rest. All right, because look on that. Because collective, divine show me how hard you've been working. And I know that, I can feel you. You feel like you cannot rest. But you have taken in so many downloads, so much knowledge, and been doing so much work that you have got to let your brain, your body rest from all this expansion that you took in. You have got to, okay? Because, like I said, you completed this cycle, so Spirit's got a whole new world opening up for you. He said all the sacrifices that you've done, collective, you are fixing to receive double. Do you hear me? Double. You have changed your whole relationship with the way you look at finances. And that is huge. Let me tell you, that is huge. This is something that has been built in your family especially for generations. And what he showed me is, when I say poverty mindset, that you were taught that you had to work so hard just to barely make it. That you would always have to slave. That you would always have to, put yourself under. And unfortunately, you were raised that way for many, many, many years. And it's part of our, curse under the matrix. But you have cleared all that out. We want to. You've cut that past also. I don't want to keep bringing it up for you because you've done such a good job. But Spirit wants to let you know you finished your cycle, but heads up, okay? Heads up. Because pulled your spread and someone from your past is coming back. Yes. I know. I hear y'all screaming at me now. But that's why Spirit gave me this message for you. Okay? So, the spread I pulled for y'all was just from the week ahead. And y'all, I'm going to be bringing some notes. And let's go ahead and get started. I know y'all got to get ready and get to bed because we're doing big things. Big things. We don't sleep in. We get up early. Handle our shit. All right, Divine. Okay, so this is going to be for the rest of your week ahead. The middle here is going to be the central themes. Okay. This last row here is going to be the main challenge. And the top row here is going to be your guidance from Divine. Well, he wants you to know the advice he gives you, okay? So, central theme. All right. For that, y'all, I pulled the strength. Okay. Also, that's a Leo card. Now, when I got this card, I want to look at it while I tell you. Okay, if you look at this woman, she is coming out from, you say winter behind her. She's walking into different season, and she's been battled. But she's holding the apple. She's got scars. Yeah, she's got scars. You can see it's in her face. You can see she's had a hard time. But look, she not only came out of that winter, maybe wearing some scars, maybe because you had to, well, look at that bear you had to face. You had a huge battle. But not only did you win, look, you got it by the chain. No more are you being dragged. You took control. So that's center thing for this week. And that is, y'all, that's in your personal well-being. So, like Spirit said, you just came in from a major battle over the winter. And you've chained that beast. So rest. The next card I pulled for you in your essential thing. Now, this is going to be for your home, your family, your neighbors, in your environment. And I pulled for you the Six of Pentacles. Now, collective, this is what Spirit wants to show you. You see this. So, this prince right here, and that Prince King, he's dressed up, in that robe, red and power. But look, he's coming. Look at that right shag on his face. This is someone from your past, all right? And look at his face. He's wore out. But he's got his hand on his pocket, holding back the pentacles. Do you see this? So when I look at this card, y'all, this is exactly what Spirit told me. There is a male energy coming back from your past. And he is going to be dressed in his finest. Looking good, looking like royalty. Because you see all those pentacles, not only is his robe, he's got pentacles hanging everywhere. So he's looking good. He's coming in looking good. But look what his other hand. He's holding on to something. Big old pack. What is that? And handling you one as they're holding something back. So Spirit said there's going to be somebody come back in your past. From your past, Divine. He wants you to see this. Because you come so far. You come so far. You see this little girl? That's right. You are in the new beginning. You are seeing the light being guided by your ancestors, by Spirit. And you're not even seeing this come at you, okay? But this person from your past is going to be coming in. They're going to be dressed in their finest. Look, all these people going acting like they got it all going on. You're not even seeing it coming. And they're going to be handing you one pentacle. offering you something. So they want to offer you something. And it makes it look all good, but he's holding back. So somebody from your past is coming back, trying to breadcrumb you again. Looking all good, but really ain't got shit. Because they're behind how worn out he is. He's holding back. Somebody's holding on to your money and trying to breadcrumb you again, offering you something. But divine, I want y'all to know, you come too far to let this sneak up on you. And Spirit ain't going to let you go out like that either. They're going to want you to see it coming. All right. Next card I got for your essential thing, y'all. Now, this position is going to be for romance, partnerships in your environment right now. Y'all see that? 9 of Pentacles. Now, I pull this card for you. So you see this woman, she's sleeping peaceful. She's wrapped up, in her garden. And you see all them knives being thrown at her when she's asleep. And you see up here. Divine, there is somebody, and I know somebody, there's 3, 1, 2, 3. You've got a group of people sending you trying to send some hoodoo, some black magic, in your sleep, trying to disturb your sleep. But guess what? Dang, you sleeping so peaceful because you see that light on these swords. As you sleeping, Divine is highlighting in your dreams what's going on with these swords. And you ain't worried about you sleeping so good. The Divine's showing you. So, heads up. Pay attention to your dreams. Divine's trying to show you something right now. They're trying to show you swords being thrown at you. And there's a group of people. Yeah, so there's 3, that's gonna be 1. So there's 2 other people out here that whoever you're dealing with, they in a group. I don't know if it's a family, if it's friends, but yeah, they hating. You just came in from pulling this berry in. You ain't seeing this because you've got a whole new beginning. But Divine's going to show you in your dreams. Now, the next card I got for your essential thing. Now, this is going to be in your work, money situation. And I pulled the King of Swords. Now, look at this King of Swords. Same thing behind, sideways. So, this is the energy of someone, and also wintertime, cold. So, this is somebody from your past that's coming in, and you said that sword on also. He's coming in, he's saying something. He coming in stern hard until he's saying something. But everything he's saying sideways. You see that? There ain't no truth in this king. I know he acts like he's everything. He's coming in power. He's coming in the same street, but look at sideways. Ain't nothing about why he's saying truth. Heads up. Alright? So let's go. Let's get more into this. What's the main challenge, y'all, with this personal development? Main challenge with you right now. Okay? And we got 7 of Cups. This for your well-being. What's going on in your personal development. So the main challenge here, we got 7 of Cups. Y'all see that dragon wrapped all in cups. And you see you right there on that sword. Somebody is trying to hold your money, your cups from you. And look at that huge dragon. But you ain't scared. You own that sword of truth. And you are stands for battle. I love it. So that's your main challenge. You need to rest up because sometime this week you are going to have to stand up and tell your truth. Because someone's going to be lying, giving half-truths, sideways truths, and they're trying to hold cups from you. Spirit wants you to know, this is, you come in from a battle. That's the only reason why it's going to be a challenge. But Yeah, I don't see you giving. You holding. You going right after it. Now the main challenge in your home, family, and neighbors. We got the Three of Swords. Look, you put to death that past, but it's trying to be resurrected. Don't you resurrect nothing from the main challenge. Do not resurrect nothing. Do not believe this offer. You see how, I mean, he's still dead. He's still a zombie. There's no feelings. Ice cold. You got to remember these swords. Alright. Woo! Spirit wants you to know this. Alright, main challenge, romance partnerships. We got the Two of Wands. Alright. You have been working, work. You got to stop for a minute. Somebody's coming behind you. You see there's two. They're going to try to burn down your place, burn down what you've been working on. You guys think you're working so hard, but it's coming in trying to burn down what you've been working on. So, I don't know, we got that in romance and partnerships and home. So, this is someone you've been in a partnership with and their family and friends. Collective, heads up. Alright, main challenge with work and money. Sweet. We got the Empress. Alright. I don't see this as a challenge. I see the Spirit's saying exactly what's going on. You are still sitting there in your truth, in your... I mean, look, you're the Empress. Look, she's got her eyes closed. You ain't saying what they do. You don't give a shit. That's why you ain't saying. You are working on what you are building, and you're keeping it under wraps. You see that? You're keeping yourself open, honest. That's why she's naked up here. You got your eyes closed. You're connected with the divine, and you are building. But you keep yourself under wraps. And Spirit wants you to keep keeping it under wraps. Because you got somebody coming in who wants to try to take it. Okay? Alright. Here we go. Advice. Spirit wants you to hear, y'all. For this week. Advice for your personal development and well-being. You got the Hermit. Keep going within. You see your hands out. Light's being shown. You just keep walking forward in that light. All your spirit guides right there. You have got... Keep walking, keeping that playful attitude, lightheartedness, your high vibes. And you see how them spirit guides, your ancestors taking care of it. That's what I'm saying. They don't want you... Rest. Alright. Advice for your home, family, neighbors. Three of Cups. And you see how those colors go around? You are continuously making these new connections. I mean, this is Soul Tribe here. And you see all the Spirit guys room? This is Soul Tribe here. You are building and you're working with others and you're meeting your Soul Tribe. And that's exactly what you deserve. And you just keep on going in that hermit mode right now, resting, being guided by your ancestors. And all these networking stuff you've been doing, you're got all this support. Keep what you've been building under wraps. Again, advice. This is for your romance partnerships. You see all them scars of you are resting after a time in your life of partnerships and romance of being beat the hell up. But you're healing. That's what you've been doing. You rest. You see all that green growing around his shoulders and head. You have been healing after a long winter. You are. Ain't no healing. You are. And not only healing, you're growing everywhere. You done put all these swords to rest. You ain't worried about that. You leaving them be. You resting and healing. And light is just shining. You're just getting all these downloads. You're getting so powerful. You're grounded. Look at that. I love it. So you're just shining. You're just shining. All right. Last message from Divine Advice for the week. This is for your work and money. Got the Star. You keep on. You say she's naked, homies. Naked. You are staying in your complete integrity. Keep staying humble, sending those prayers up. Just blowing the prayers and wishes up. Keep sending them up. Because divine is shining his light shining on you. And you've got so much just blowing in the wind for you. Keep your eyes closed. Prayers going up. Know your worth. Don't look back. Don't give this past person coming in who's coming in just looking like he's got everything. Want to get breadcrumby again. Whether you're male or female. You've worked too hard to go through this. You are growing. But since you took all this in. Alright, the winner. Go in and rest. Because as you're resting, all this is happening. I love you. Keep a lookout. Till next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Somebody needs to hear this message. I love you so very much. Bye, Collective.